Alrighty. How's it going, everybody? Welcome back. Looks like everything's working correctly. Cool. So, we're back in Skyrim today. We're going to be headed over to... Nope. We're going to be headed over to Iverstead, probably. We're also going to head over to... I believe it's here or here. No, I think it's here. One of those two locations is Fort Amol. I think that's the fort right there, where we'll be able to get bound bow. Iverstead will be a decide along the way, and then we're also going to try to get over to Riften and see if there's anything we can do over there. Hopefully get a follower, so it'll be fun. But yeah. It's early morning. I made sure to wait time so that we didn't have any nighttime issues. Also, my whole system's been acting a little weird today, so hopefully we don't have any issues. Take out that wolf. I suck. Yeah. I think we'll hit up the little standing stone up here just to get this location. Oh, the wolf ran away, so... Did the wolves attack the mage up here? That what's going on? I believe so. Oh, he's right there. Golly, did that not hit? Point blanked. No. My game's broken, it's still doing it. With the kill cam. It's an alpha wolf. That's why he was a little chunky. So yeah, we're going to get bound bow today, which should be cool. There's another wolf that's dead. Is there a mage up here? Yep. Oh, I might die here. Yeah, this is great. Can I do? I really should have some damage spells equipped. Like lightning would be perfect for this. Just gonna have to duke it out. Oh, he disappeared. He ducked down. Climb up. Climb up. There we go. Kill the mage and the summons disappear. Oh, we got some robes there. And this is the ritual stone. What does this do? So this is for summoning. All these stones are different in the mod list, so I like to read them to just to get an idea. All right, cool. Drop a save here, and we'll keep going. Yo, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. First notification test. Looks like it's working. Nice. So for this area, I'm going to see if we can attack the bandits without having to really fight them at all, just by using the illusion spells. I think there's usually about... Thanks, Spider Fate, for the follow. Appreciate it. I think there's usually about 7 to 9 NPCs here, so if we can take them out without doing much, that'd be cool. Usually it's a slugfest. At level 7, it might be a little difficult. Oh, they saw me already. Where did he see the elk? Oh, he's shooting the elk. What? That one's shooting the elk too. Oh, we're still going. All right, I still need to get the silent spell casting. I think that'll help a lot. Ooh, any better armor? No, no. We're good. All right. Did that hit? Try it again. Okay, now we got him. That guy just fell to his death. What an idiot. Oh gosh, that menu. Give me the ingot. All right. We'll see what we can do in here. Oh, they're all fighting. He's still going to come after me, though. And he has spells, which I don't think he does in vanilla. His ward's not doing anything against the arrows. Dummy. He did. And an orcish mace. That's nice. That'll sell for some good gold. Pretty sure orcish spawns at level 10. But now I'm starting to second guess myself. Get a potion. So this is the Nordic Souls PBR mod list. They have a normal version. The PBR just has better textures, and it's pretty difficult to run. Like I'm at about 80 FPS right now, but it'll do 45 in Whiterun. But yeah, it is a phenomenal looking list. I think there might be some that are better, but this one just has a good artistic vision to it. Everything is pretty seamless when it comes to like the vibe. And it doesn't stray too far from the gritty fantasy feel of Skyrim. Oh, that guy is a pugilist build. Got him. Also, can I dodge now? I can dodge. Huh. That's cool. Don't remember unlocking that, but maybe it's a certain level you have to get to. So this run is going to be a illusion stealth archer kind of hybrid. I haven't done a lot of illusion before, so that'll be fun. And I'm hoping we get to the like the real high level spells. I don't even know what level 100 or like master level spells are for illusion. I've never even bothered to look it up. Kind of. The stealth archer is just to get through the first part till we get the good spells. The goal is to just be able to sit back and let things happen while we watch. So we'll see how it goes. It might be kind of difficult when it comes to like big boss fights or dragon fights. Imperial Bow of Frenzy. Is that better than what I have now? More damage, and Frenzy is like basically that's the spell that I was using before, so that's actually better. It's kind of a W. See what the textures look like on that bow. Not too bad. Alright, so honestly, clearing this place out was kind of easy. It did help that the bandit chief was like half health before we even got to him. I'm not going to bother taking any of this heavy armor either, because it's too much. Alright. Save here, And so we're just going to kind of continue down. And probably here. Right about there. Try not to get lost. I do remember a long time ago, I think it was modded, but I was running through here. I got to the bottom of the mountain, and I hadn't saved in like half an hour or longer, and a dragon spawned out of nowhere and just one-shot me, and it was over. So I've learned my lesson. Always auto-save. Or not, don't rely on the autosave. Always manual save. Oh, we got a, what's this thing, a pigeon? A grouse? Pheasant? That's the bird. Man, I suck with this bow. Alright, I'm not even gonna try. He gets to live today. There's two of them. Almost killed his mate. And a goat. We got all the wildlife out here. That's interesting. Oh. Frostbite spider? Alright. Hello. Interesting. The projectiles kind of arc. Well, he's just hiding. Okay, we're going to leave him alone too. If he leaves us alone. Nope, he's going to die. One thing that's kind of annoying is the health bars. At least for the spider. Like, I can't see the spider because the health bar is in the way. So that's kind of stupid. And he's dead. Guess typically those you fight inside caves, so you're going to be up in its face. Doesn't really matter. That's exactly why I don't play FPS games. Exactly. It doesn't help that my mouse pad's jacked up. Alright, we're actually pretty close. We just got to go across the bridge, and I think we're there. Now, if I remember, there's a lot of mages in that fortress, so we'll see what happens.
You'd rather be plowing a field? Not me. So, why'd you join the Stormcloaks? My cousin disappeared one
Got
day.
a Stormcloak
Sounds
patrol,
like Stalin character.
which technically we are in Stormcloak territory now, because you got the Rift and you got Windhelm up there, so yeah, this is Stormcloak territory. Alright, which way? Just follow this road. Hopefully the mages aren't too highly scaled. Oh, yep, there we go, right there. Storm Mage Adept is too powerful for Fury. Alright, well, you know what we're going to do. Save game. There's another one there. I wonder if there is like a lower level one that would fall to my spell. Great. That's just great. I missed and they heard it. Both of them. And that one's too powerful too. Was level 20, level 25. Level 12. And she can heal. Cooked. Alright, let's heal up. And that's a level up? It is. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna say health. Try to kind of go evenly with stats between magic and health until like 200 health, and then the rest is going to get dumped into magicka. And I have a feeling we're going to need the 25% less magicka use. They killed a Stormcloak out here too. Oh, I've been discovered. I'm not very sneaky yet. I think I need to put more points into the stealth. Where are we? Oh. And there we go. 2-shot. Love that. Alright, let's try this again. I really don't think I'm supposed to be here. I mean, level 12. And I'm level 7. We're going to send it anyways. And something I forgot about is I can cast Muffle. Should have done that earlier. How did that miss? That's insane. And I'm dead again. Yep. Just kill me. This could be harder than I thought. I wonder if I can sneak in the whole way and just steal the book and then leave. Because I really don't need to fight these guys. I thought I'd be getting like the critical hits on the mages, but you know, it helps if you can aim, which I obviously can't. Like I feel like that should have been a hit. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna try just sneaking in. I also noticed the arrow was like bouncing off the NPC, so that's weird. I don't know if that's intended. Maybe it's a bug. Who knows? Alright. Let's go this way and see if there's a way to sneak in. Because we do have the climbing mod in, so I can jump over the walls if I need to. Oh, I've already been detected. This is going great. It's going just great. I'm just gonna run it. With no stamina. Sure I am. Right, can I vault over that? No. Oh boy. I forget where the spell is. It's not in here. It's outside. I'm gonna get killed. Oh. Whoops. Doesn't see me. He does see me now. He does. Get down. All right. And the other entrance, yeah, the door's here, right? Yeah. Okay. I think this is where the book is. I'm unashamedly save scumming. I don't even care. Yep. I think the book is in this room. Actually, hold on. Do I have better arrows? Yeah, let's start with steel arrows. Maybe that will help. That's one dead. Hello. I really should have a melee weapon. Gosh. Okay, it was close. Yeah, I need to have a sword, just a one-handed sword, because these mages would fall easily to that. War Axe of Chills, we'll use that. That'll work. Oop. I don't need that one. Okay. Yeah, there we go. This one had some gold. All right, now I think the book is in here somewhere, but I don't remember where. Is it in here? Yes! There it is. Let's go. I probably can't even cast it. 198. I can. Let's go. All right, this is great. Let's we'll keep the frenzy bow cuz it's pretty good. Let's see here. Still getting used to Wheeler. It's kind of a weird system. Bound bow we will put here, honestly. The pickaxe, whatever. Okay. Let's do a level up real quick. Also, and that is conjuration. So do I put 1 point in for that? I mean, I can already cast it, so we're gonna leave that for now. Could do resto or one-handed or sneak. Probably sneak because that hasn't been going too well. So here, silent casting. We'll do that. Seems like a good pick. All right. Never forget to read the books. Some of them have useful stuff in them. I've never been able to memorize which ones, though. Okay, so that's all we need here. Let's try to get out in one piece. And this bow should do a bit more damage. I don't know what it scales with. It doesn't really say. I believe it scales off your conjuration level, so we'll just have to use it a bit. I think I had a potion on him. That's not too bad. Gold and some petty soul gems. Okay. So according to the map, we can go to Iverstead and go to the Greybeards and be boring, or we can do a cross-country expedition and walk all the way to Riften, which I think is what we're gonna do. See what chaos happens. What do you guys think we should do? I'm thinking just see what we find along the way. Also, that's a weird texture glitch. Look at that. I don't know if you guys can see on stream, but the top of the rocks are kind of sticking up and slightly translucent. That's because of the PBR textures. It makes like the rocks look 3D, but they're not, and it kind of has a weird sort of look like that. I would assume that's what it is. It's from that. Not really noticeable, except on that bridge there. It's kind of funny. Yo. Oh, there's the guy. Come here, wolf. Come here, buddy. It's an alpha. Okay, just run away, why don't you? Oh, we cut his tail right off. Oh, gosh. Damn, decimated. Cut his tail off, cut the other one's leg off. I didn't know you could cut the tails off. I wonder what mod does that. That's crazy. That's insane. Oh boy. That's bad. I don't think there's a... Okay, here we go. I was going to say, I don't think there's a dual wield block where you can block with your magic. If you have magic in your hand. It's dodge, auto run, crouch. It's the compass. I sneezed. Yeah, I don't know if there's a like a dual block. Although my mouse button makes me dodge. Okay. That must be a binding somewhere. That saber pelt, I should be able to turn into a really nice cloak. This water is loud. Also, there's a rainbow. What do you know? It's kind of an overcast weather currently. Little gray. Gray fox? Follow the signs. I remember playing this game in VR and not using a map and just judging by the signs. Completely different experience. Also got jumped on the side of the road by vampires in a rainstorm. Thunderstorm, actually, at night. That was... That really showed the... how cool VR could get. That was an experience. Yo, I have never seen this before. It's unlootable. Alright. It's got some roadside ruins. How do I get out of here? Then we got another saber-tooth. All right, time to test out the bound bow. Okay. All right. First one missed, and then the second one got him. I have to remember if I dispel it, then it goes away, obviously. And I looted a bound arrow. But the arrow is not in my inventory. Okay. That's interesting. I mean, that's how it should be. You shouldn't be able to loot those. Alright, so do we go around this way and go down from the top? I think so. We'll continue on this road, and then we'll take... Hard to see. We'll take the one here, and we'll go up and around, and then come in from the north. It's kind of cool because we're on like the side of the mountains, and then if you look out here, you can see the entire hot springs area, which is a super cool area. It's kind of hard to see because it's super foggy right now. There's the statue of Azura. Very nice. Game's still such a vibe. Alright, let's keep on moving. Ooh. The rich nobles. Should I murder? Murder and steal?
I told you it's the wedding of Vittoria Vici, an extremely well-connected merchant with the East Empire Company. The Emperor's cousin, remember?
We're gonna do it.
And lead the way to an audience with the Emperor.
She's so dumb, she kept walking. Where did she go? She's running now. Get back here. Did I snipe her from that? I got her. That's crazy. So now we're going to loot these poor people. Well, actually, they're very rich people, but we're still going to loot them. Everyone died with one shot. This bow's actually insane. That's crazy. Alright, I think I've cemented it. This is an evil run for sure. Oh, we got a statue of Talos out there. And a camp. Alright, let's go find the chick we sniped and get the loot. Oh, hello. Mr. Alpha Wolf. I mistimed that one. But he still took damage. Alright, I'll take it. So much loot. Not even going to bother selling the clothes. I guess maybe... Yeah, whatever. Leave them with their clothes. They can have some dignity in their death. What is this? I suck at aiming. And this is either mod or creation club. I think. He mad. Come here, pig. Oh. Got him. Alright, gonna drop a save here. And am I still heading the right way? Almost. We're almost at the road. That's the thing about the Skyrim roads is you can run past the area you need to go if you're not paying attention to the signs. Because they're pretty well worked into the mountains. We got another pheasant running away. Just checking to see. Yeah, that was a decent amount of stuff we got. Got another goat. Not gonna bother shooting the goat. Alright, that's just a mine shaft. probably. Looks like it. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to collect indigo, and then we'll, what is that? Is that a saber? Black saber cat. Why am I missing? I swear there must be a mod for archery on this. Well, I actually missed that one. Okay, I actually missed that one. There we go. Could just be that I suck. So yeah, we're gonna get indigo, and then from there probably just do random stuff until level 10. I think that's when you get the Dawn Guard note. Whenever we get the Dawn Guard note, we'll probably do Dawn Guard. Start with that. Probably just ignore the main quest for the most part. Maybe we'll progress it till we get the full Unrelenting Force Shout, and then just kind of run off and do all the side content. Because that's kind of the goal for this this whole stream series. And this is this town? Shorestone? Yeah, okay. We got the Riften guards. I love how every guard looks a little different. They have like a different color and armor style and everything. It's really cool. And these trees, I can definitely feel it in my frames. I mean, I'm at like 50, 54. So, yeah, Riften's always the big performance area. Got wolves up there. Alright, let's do a level up too while we're at it. Probably Magicka. We're not really doing sneak attacks with melee weapons. Let's see what we got for illusion. We're only illusion 19. Calm spells. Illusion spells last 50% longer. Frenzy spells increase the target's weapon damage by 50% against everyone except the caster. That would be kind of good. Requires 30, so we're going to have to wait for that. Regrettably. I'm going to say archery or light armor. 25% bonus while wearing light armor chest plate. Yeah, we'll take that. Give a little extra protection for when things get sketchy. Drop a save. And we should be able to pass right through. I think that's a normal guard up there. I don't think it's a bandit. It might actually be a bandit. Now that I think of it. Here we go. Try not to miss challenge. Oh gosh, they heard me right away. Yep, and they are bandits. I need more mana. Oh, and I missed. It's awful. Alright, I need a potion. Give me... Health's not looking too good either. What's that guy doing? That guy got him. Nice. There's one more up top. I'm not too worried about him. Grab those arrows. Some longbows. Nice. Can I muffle, and will that reduce? Yep. Look at that. Starting to go away. Sneak really does seem a little nerfed, which is probably a good thing. Make it a little more challenging. He must be on the top.
Gold solves most problems, doesn't it? All the food I could eat, all the wine I could drink, and all the women I could bed.
Oh, really?
Yes.
How did he detect me? That's craziness. Is someone there, bro? You got an arrow sticking out of your back. That was a wood elf, too. No women for you, buddy. You're done. Cooked, as they say. Right. I don't even feel like looting this place, but I guess we probably should. See if there's anything good inside. I just don't like the close quarters combat. It's kind of sketchy. Let's drop a save and see what happens. Grab Fury. What? How is that bouncing off of the... Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. He's after me. Get out. That axe is definitely like a two-shot. Nope. Nope. All right, that's it. We're leaving these guys alone. Which way do I need to go? This is the right way. We're almost at our goal anyways, so it doesn't really matter. Once we get Inigo, we'll be able to handle stuff like that, since my build is definitely range focused. Also, really disappointed the spell bounced off the wall, but it is what it is. Starting to get dark, so we're gonna run our way to Riften, and probably, yeah, we'll see if we get extorted at the gate. Probably will, since I'm only level, what, 8? Hello, good sirs. You gonna let me in? Or not?
Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax for the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter? Call it what you want.
Obviously a
If you
shakedown.
don't pay, then you're not getting in.
Yeah, well, I'm not paying him
I've been looking for you.
136 gold.
Got
Oh,
something I'm supposed to deliver.
thank you.
Your hands only.
Yes, yeah, okay.
Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Letter from the Jarl. That guy's like a jump scare, I swear. Can I jump through there? No, I can't. Alright, so we're gonna do that. I'm not paying you any money way of getting in. That's not part of the guide. See, so this is the honey side, so we need to swim over there. Been a while since I've done this. You've got a lost deer in the water. What you doing, buddy? Okay. He's just coming up to look around. And then Blackbriar Meadery. Don't mind me, good sir. Just inspecting the wares. And just like that, we're in Riften, if it'll load. Maybe it'll crash. Oh, no, we're good. Very nice. All right. Let's get some daylight going here. Very cool. All right, so our next stop is the guardhouse, which is somewhere over here. I think it's up there, actually.
Hey, you're not supposed to be down here. Official business only.
Yeah, I'm allowed.
Sure. And I'm
Nope.
Queen Berenzaya. Now tell me another one.
I think we actually have to bribe him.
Sure. That'll do just fine. Go on ahead.
It's worth it. The gold's worth it. Alright, so I don't feel like lockpicking. We're just gonna snag that. Find our boy Inigo.
Come to kill me at last, have you? Thank the gods. I can bear the guilt no longer. I know I must die. Beware, though. My newfound honor demands I defend myself. I am in no mood for jokes. Strike me down. Take your revenge. You don't remember? That is my fault also. I am your so-called friend Inigo. I was the one who killed you. I tried anyway. I am guilty. Kill me. After I shot you, I finally realized my mistake and tried to turn myself in. Your body was gone. The guards did not believe me. They said I was wasting their time. I had to pay them to put me in this cell. It is where I belong. I needed to repent. I need to repent.
I'm not the person you remember, but you look useful.
You are the person I remember. I would recognize your smell anywhere. My life is yours to take. Do it. I fight with you. Or die defending you. Yes, I accept. I feel lighter in my heart now you have given me this opportunity. You will not regret this. Do not joke about such things, my friend. The sadness I feel for what I have done is brutal enough. for now.
All right, we got Inigo. Let's get him some armor out of there and collect his belongings for him. His journal does give archery insight, which is cool. And there's ebony ore. We'll grab that. And
You want to talk?
trade him some stuff.
Pooling our resources.
Eventually, we'll get him in a full set of ebony armor, but we're not quite there yet. Give him that. Give him that just for looks, I guess. And he's probably got everything he needs. We'll give him the ebony arrows. Okay, yeah, he has 1,000, so that's good. And we'll give him the dragonfly and loot and his books. All right, cool.
Okay, let us get back to it.
So next step would be, I guess we have to go back to Iverstead. I think that's where we'll be heading for now. Yes, don't look at me. I've freed a prisoner. Everything's fine. Kind of crazy if, I mean, he's there of his own will, so it wouldn't make sense for the story. But if you had to fight your way out, it'd be kind of crazy.
Lovely. It is a good place to start a new adventure.
I don't think we need to ask him anything. All right. Let's head to Fort Amol is the closest. Honestly, we're really close to level 10, so I think we'll just make our way there. But that is kind of backtracking. So we could start at the Guardian Stones and just take that route to get there. It'd be about the same distance, and it would be just new, change of scenery. So we'll do that. See what we find. All right. So we need to head back up this road all the way to Helgen, and then from there, we might even meet some bandits in Helgen, which would be cool. Get some heavy armor for Inigo. Helgen always seems so serene and peaceful. Inigo's following. He's just a little slow. Come on, buddy, keep up. Oh. Apparently you can slide? What? Let's try that again. That's kind of cool. See if anybody's home. Yeah, it looks clear. I'm actually surprised. Alright, so from here, we need to head east. So right out this gate. Bound bow is so cool. That's something I really never use because it's conjuration though. And you know, this area, if you follow that road, you might be able to get to Bruma because of this Beyond Skyrim Bruma mod. Now that I think of it. Eventually we'll have to look at that and figure it out. That's a couple of streams away, I would say. Probably do Dawnguard, and then maybe we'll do some modded stuff. Maybe we'll do Dawnguard, then Dragonborn, then do some of the modded content. We got a Stormcloak camp up there. Can hear them smithing away. Always thought this mountain pass was just a cool area of the game. I don't know why, it just kind of feels interesting. You know, like the icy crags, and it kind of spirals its way down all the way into Riften. And I believe the bee caves are down here too. Just kind of a cool thing. We got a hunter. What you doing? Bro's horse is running away. All right. We got an orc.
Greetings, brother. You look weary. I have something to help you relax, if you're interested. The finest skooma. The sweetest moon sugar,
Course.
at a
Of course
fair
it is.
price, of course.
Just give me what you have and we both walk away. Sounds like a good pick.
Yeah.
That's
not
not
gonna
gonna
happen.
happen. All right.
Kill them all!
Kill him, Inigo. Kill him. Hit him in the head. Inigo, you suck. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. We cut his head right off. Man, he's got all the stuff. Eversnow? I'm pretty sure, I don't know what that is, but I have an idea. Moon sugar, skooma, sleeping tree sap. This guy was loaded. And he has poisoned red apples. Well, I don't know what I would do with those, but... GG's, here you go, Inigo. I got some armor for you.
Skyrim is a big and often confusing
He wants to give me a
place.
map.
We are
Map
bound
marker.
to lose each other from time to time. Never fear. That map you have is special.
I did say Inigo sucks. Did you see him? He missed like 3 times. He's got to get some training in. Give him a shield.
My brother once found one just like it on the remains of some poor old adventurer in Citadel. It does not... Where are you, Inigo? There! Pretty fantastic, eh? No problem. I am always happy to help.
Alright, we can trade him
You
the
want
armor
me to
now.
lighten your load?
Iron gauntlets and steel shin boots. Not too bad.
Okay, let us get back to it.
And we'll drop a save here. It's been a little while. We got another wolf. And another wolf. Who is dead. He had a silver ring on him. Rest in peace, silver ring owner. Witch's Pond. I believe this whole area is from like a quest of some sort. Got a rabbit. I think we'll leave that alone. Okay, so we have to go down this road and we have to cut across and then go down and we'll be in Iverstead. So actually, hold on, let me make a marker there so I know which way to go. Yeah, Riften really is stunning. Whoa. Where? Spider, where? Oh, there he is. Inigo, where are you? Oh, he's shooting. We got him. Inigo absolutely hates spiders. Alright, cool. Now what I was saying was Riften looks very nice, and I was going to just admire this landscape. The trees really do it. And this particular list, the floral and tree picks are spot on. Oh, we got some bears. Alright, I think we're safe from the bear. Alright, here we are. Iverstead. Very small town. Vilmir Inn. I don't even think there's a merchant here. I believe there's some overhauls that add like a town merchant, but alright. Well guys, we're at the 1 hour mark, so I'm gonna take a quick break here. And we'll be back in a few minutes. guys, I'm back. Collected myself a snack too. Alright, so we're gonna head up the mountain. I forget what it is, the 3,000 steps. Isn't that what it is? Something like that.
On your way up to
7,000.
7,000.
Not today. I'm just not ready to make the climb to High Rockdar. The path isn't safe.
Aren't the Greybeards expecting some supplies?
Honestly, I'm not certain. I've yet to be allowed into the monastery. Perhaps one day.
Probably would be wise to drop a save here. Well, hopefully some of this fog clears up so we can get a really good view. Although, that's not too bad. It's a little foggy right there. Maybe because of the waterfall? I don't know. And that's a saber cat. Me not paying attention. That was a close one.
Keep it together, Legs. We can do this.
Indigo's commentary is just the best. And the chatter back and forth if you get a second companion. Quite funny. Maybe we'll have to grab Lydia or Mule or something. Someone like that. Like I said, though, earlier, I don't want to get too many because then it makes the game kind of easy. It's like playing Baldur's Gate with the extended party mod. Which can be fun, but it does make it easy. We got a slightly glitching fog mist particles there, but that is still quite a nice view. And it's now obscuring it. Anyway, let's keep going. Oh gosh, another saber. Why are there so many sabers? I've killed like 4 or 5 today. He's 11, level 11, that's bad. I'm dead. I'm actually dead. Alright. Yep. Alright, let's try this again. And not be stupid this time. Gotta remember my dodge key. Keep hitting crouch to dodge and it's not the same. Alright, that's 1 down. Ha! The arrow missed. We're gonna slaughter all the goats. Because pelts, and I'd like to level smithing, so we'll do that with leather armor. Damn, destroyed that goat. It's interesting the like critical hit sound effect Pretty sure that's what it is, like the glass shattering sound. It's an interesting addition. All right. Where's the big bad kitty? He's up here, right? With my sneak skills, still gonna figure out where I am. And I'm out of stamina. Because sneaking takes stamina. Oh, he doesn't see me. He saw me. Get him, Inigo. Oh gosh, he's gonna two-shot him. Crazy. We got him. Alright, drop a save. Nice. There's a wolf. Good job, Inigo. I might tell him to use more sword and close quarter type stuff. He might do a little better as the tank. We get him out in front. More goat hides. Let's go. So I know there's a frost troll up here. And it's been a while since I played this list. I can't remember if it was really difficult or not. Who knows, they may have even changed it. So this should be fun. We'll see what happens. If I can stay at distance and snipe him, might be fine. Alright, here we go. Bound bow. Where is he? Usually spawns on top, right? Oh, he's just standing there, okay. Level 22. Oh gosh. I need a critical hit. Critical hit, please. Got him. Let's go. And a level up. Get screwed. I hate this thing so much. I know it's like not that hard, but like on some mod lists it's a pain in the butt. And there's scars from my first playthrough. What has to have been like 10 years ago at least. Alright, so we should be safe the rest of the way, for the most part. This whole segment of running all the way up the mountain, I'm sure Todd thought it was kind of cool, and you know, this epic adventure up the mountainside to the magnificent Greybeard stronghold, and like you're going to learn all about your dragon powers, yada yada, but like it's kind of just a pain in the butt because you have to run the whole way up the mountain. Like you just run up, spiraling up this mountain till you get to the top, and it just feels like such a slog, especially if you've played it, you know, 20 times. I'd honestly rather fight the frost trolls than deal with the actual just walking the whole way, because then you're out of stamina and you gotta regenerate. And it's not too bad here with the steps, because I think there's like a character like camera movement mod installed. But in vanilla Skyrim, every single step just bounces the camera, like jitters it up and down, and it's kind of sickening. So yeah, that's my little rant on why I hate High Hrothgar. And we'll steal their flowers, because why not? Alright, time for some unskippable dialogue. And level up. Let's do that first. Okay, probably Magicka. Seems good. Do have illusion to 20, so can we do? They last 50% longer. That would be pretty good for using on like mobs if we get a spell that can do a higher level. So we'll do that. See what the Greybeards have to say.
So, a dragonborn appears at this moment in the turning of the age.
Yep.
Show us, dragonborn. Let us taste of your voice.
Wants me to sneeze at him.
Dragonborn, it is you. I am Master Arngir. I speak for the Greybeards. Now, tell me, Dragonborn, why have you come here? Well, we are here to guide you in that pursuit, just as the Greybeards have sought to guide those of the dragon blood that came. You are not the first. There have been many of the dragon blood since Akatosh first bestowed that gift upon mortal kind. Whether you are the only dragonborn of this age, that is not ours to know. You are the only one that has been revealed thus far. That is all I can say.
Foreshadowing, maybe?
You have shown, but do you have the discipline and temperament to follow the path laid out for you? Without training, you have already taken the first steps towards projecting your voice into a thum, a shout. Now let us see if you are willing and able to learn. When you shout, you speak in the language of dragons. Thus, your dragon blood gives you an inborn ability to learn words of power. All shouts are made up of 3 words of power. As you master each word, your shout will become progressively stronger. Master Einarth will now teach you Gro, the second word in Unrelenting Force. Gro means balance in the dragon tongue. Combine it with Fus, force, to focus your thumb more sharply. Gro.
Let me learn it. There we go.
You learn a new word, you truly do.
He sounds so
Learning a
surprised.
word of power is only the first step. You must unlock its meaning through constant practice in order to use it in a shout. Well, that is
So the reason I hate this whole segment is because you can't just spam click through the dialogue.
you can absorb a slain dragon's life.
Don't get me wrong, I love dialogue, but
directly.
this is probably
As
the
part of your
50th time I've ever heard this. I don't even know.
will allow
But,
you
like,
to
I don't care, you know, I want to skip, but you can't. Just have to wait. That would be a mod idea. A like alternate start that spits you at a certain level with your perk points and the first Dragonborn or the main quest done to the point where you have the full unrelenting force. That would be great. Because I don't mind like the Riften Ratway stuff. That's good. Get out of the way, Inigo. But yeah, this part is just... It still feels like you're in the tutorial, in a way.
You learn quickly. Once more.
We were on the same side.
Impressive.
He doesn't like being sneezed at.
You show great promise, Dragonborn. We will perform your next trial in the courtyard. Follow Master Bori.
There's one thing we can do to make it go faster. Press T, wait. Again, they're all gone. Run outside and then we'll be good to go. Golly. Here we go.
You will now see how you learn a completely new shout. Master Bori will teach you Wool, which means whirlwind. You must hear the word within yourself before you can project it into a thum. Approach Master Bori and he will gift you his magic wool. Now we will see how quickly.
Alright, that's the one thing I need to do is put that on the... Where are we here? Nope. Wrong key. Go back. Messed it up. We need to favorite that. Wrong key again. There we go. So we have all of our shouts on in between menu and everything else in Wheeler.
Master Wolfgar will demonstrate whirlwind sprint. Then it will be your turn. Master Bori. X. Your turn.
I'm not supposed to go.
Stand next to me. Master Bori will open the gate. Use your whirlwind sprint to pass through before it closes.
Hurry it up. Alright. There we go. Done. This part really does just annoy me so much. Where's this idiot?
Your quick
Oh, it's
mastery of the new
astonishing,
thum
her.
is,
So surprised.
I'd heard the stories of the abilities of dragon.
Shut up. Let's go.
Remain true to the way of the voice.
Alright. We got our next quest. So that would be up here in Morthal. So, let's see. What are we at here? Hour and a half? Okay. Yeah, we got time to go do that, I think. Head over to the carriage and we'll take that directly there. I'm not going to walk the whole way to Morthal. It would be kind of cool.
Yes? Where do you want to go?
So, which one is it? Halemark?
Going straight through, or did you want to
Yep.
stop somewhere along the way?
Morthal.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Had to think about that one for a second there.
Morthal, capital of the Allmarch Hold. Not quite in the same league as Solitude or White Run, but a nice enough place if you like swamps.
All right, here we are.
I've been looking for you.
Courier right out
Perhaps
of the
something I'm supposed to
right
deliver.
out of the gate.
Your hands only. Let's see here. Looks like that's it.
Anonymous letter. Actually, don't know what that is. Let's see. This is a creation anniversary content quest, I think. Foul zombies are everywhere, or something. Yeah, we might as well open this one to get the quest from the Jarl. All right.
You're rather hard to track down. I'll give you that.
Mordog has enough problems as it is. It's no use.
I was
Alright.
asked to
Let's
find
get back to it.
If you want to talk to me, come over here.
You ask me? You're rather hard to track down. I'll give you that.
Oh, okay, are we gonna talk?
Speak quickly, or not at all.
Okay, so that's the guy for Wormstooth. I do know that much. Obviously, the quest was popping up. So that's something else we got. I don't think we want to start Wormstooth at this level. What, level 10? Yeah, that's more like a 20, I would say, probably. 20, 25. I'll have to look that up and see. Alright, so from here we gotta head out to Ustengrave. It's a bit of a hike. The swamp does look very cool, and the flowers, what are these again? Death bells? They glow, which it's an interesting choice, but I mean I think it makes the swamp look a lot more cooler. That's one. Swamp fungal pod. I'm picking all this alchemy stuff and I'm not even going to use it, so there's that. Yeah, look at the atmosphere here. Just sit still and listen to the critters. It's actually very quiet. It's cool. Every now and then when I play Skyrim, I like to just stop moving wherever I am and just kind of listen. I do think the audio balance for the water needs to be tweaked a little bit more still. It's a little high. Whoa, I didn't see him. Got a decent amount of carry weight left. I wish the frenzy spells would make him attack someone else other than me. There we go. They're fighting. Indigo's getting pelted down here by this guy. Just gonna rush in. Filthy necromancer. Did they kill each other up here? Yep. That's kind of crazy. We give Inigo the iron helmet. Yeah, that's cool that we can get the NPCs to fight and then take on the other ones, just kind of split them up. It's a different tactic than I'm used to playing in Skyrim, so usually it's like heavy armor, sword, and a spell, so basically like a spell blade.
If you need
He looks so
just ask.
ridiculous. Oh gosh. That looks so dumb. At least it protects his nose, right? That's crazy. We need to get him a full face helmet. Take that guy's robes. I don't think there's anything useful in this camp. Woodcutter axe, nah. Leather cape. Give that to Inigo.
What is on your mind? I hope this will be a mutually beneficial exchange.
There you go, buddy.
Okay.
Much
let
better.
us get back to it.
All right, drop a save and time to dive in. This guy didn't fare too well. Another dead bandit. Another dead bandit. I wonder.
Thralls of yours are slower than Arcadians in a blizzard.
I thought he would run.
Feel free to grab a pick and help them out. I prefer not to sully
Okay.
myself with manual labor. Come here.
Oh, we're gonna see a duel. Oh, 2 hits. The Apprentice Conjurer 3. He's done. Hit in the head. All right. I need more mana. Oh no, I'm cooked. My sneak is working somewhat good. All right. There's 1. 2. Dead. I think those guys were, I think the necromancer was controlling them. Because they died when I shot him. Alright. That was better than I thought it was going to go. Honestly. Staff of Sparks, I'll take that. This guy's shot full of ice spikes.
Magic and death, but no horns so far.
Good old Indigo. 1 gold. That's pitiful. I'm gonna have to see if there's a way to slightly boost the light inside here. I don't know how well it shows up on stream. Hopefully well enough. Dented Nord shield. We'll give that to Inigo.
What do you need?
We'll trade that before we get into that room. Because I already know it's going to be a mess.
Just
All right. Not too bad so far. Ancient Nord arrow, ebony arrows. We'll take those. Iron ingot. Some potions. I can't tell. I think this might be modded. Because I don't remember this being in vanilla. Oh, no, maybe this is in vanilla. Honestly don't know. There's like a room here. I did play a pack a while ago that all the dungeons were like 3 times bigger than they normally are. And this one was very complicated. Ah, 20 gold. Could be better. But I'll take it. This thing puts out some damage. See, I'm getting better with the bow, just a little rusty. $10 gold. Bro didn't even have a chance. Take those arrows. The nice thing about the bound bows, you never run out of arrows. You get 100, and you probably won't use 100 before it dispels. You have to cast it again. So it just frees up having to loot. I'm going to keep arrows for now. Orcish bow, let's go. Should I take the mace? Probably not. I might even sell the bow or get rid of it. I should have sold stuff before we went here, but I didn't, so it is what it is. Into the depths we go. Fatal shot. Falls over the edge. Where are you at, Mr. Skeleton? I can hear you. Or maybe it's a jogger. Ooh, that didn't kill him. Completely missed that. It's over, buddy. Bone meal. It's really not anything super useful here to loot. Wonder if this will work. I know there's guys in here. How? He resisted? And I missed the second time. Grand. Just grand. In the face. Yeah, you don't say.
I wonder how
I don't want that.
the horn is. Maybe the Greybeards will let you keep it. We deserve a reward for suffering this place.
You got that right. Alright, so there is another here. I remembered.
I cannot wait to see this horn. It must be a magnificent thing to behold.
Wow. Right, so we hop up here, we hop up there, hop across here. Leveling up Conjuration a lot. I know there's skeletons there, so we're going to do 1. Or maybe 2. 3. 4. 5. And I know there's another one down below. Oh, I see him. I don't really want to fall off of here, so I'm going to leave him alone for now. And zoom across there. Now we have to wait till it recharges. So our shout meter is up in the top left with the health bars, so it's a little different. Man, what's with the camera? There we go. Now we can get the little treats down here. Nothing there. 6 gold. Totally worth it. Totally worth it. At least there's some garnets there and a soul gem. Not bad. Got a potion. Potion there. Seems to have lost that other skeleton. We've got a word wall and a racket. Fade, become ethereal. That's a good one. That's a good one to launch off cliffs with. Works really well for that. And I know there's a guy in here. Gone, monster. Inigo's saying stuff and I can't hear him because of the waterfalls. So loud. Now, there's a chest up here, I believe. Yep. And then there's some ore deposits we should probably snag. Some stamina potions, nothing crazy. Where's that? Ah, here we go. There's a corundium vein. Believe there's something else. But I forget where. Is it up farther? Oh, the Draugr over there. Oh, here we go. Silver ore vein. The textures in this pack really don't stand out, the ore veins. Don't know if I like that or not. If I didn't know that stuff was there, I'd probably miss it, to be honest. Alright. Time to run back up to the top. Run past the puzzle. And probably fight some more stuff. Can't wait to run some of the dungeons that I don't know anything about. Alright, here we go. So we have to run. We have to basically sprint. Actually, first thing we're going to do is get rid of the skeleton. Ew, buddy. On shot first. Alright. So we have to sprint. And then when we get to the end, we have to hit the key. So. And I somehow double pressed it. Is that a thing? No? Well, I did just there. That's crazy. Alright, we're going to drop a save. And then we're going to deal with the spiders. There's the one. Disgusting. Another. I missed. A lot of those things are resisting frenzy, which is interesting. So it might be a humans only type thing, which in that case we'll need to save the bound bow for stuff like this. That's 2. Is there a big boy around here? There's the big boy. Got him! Right as he hit the ground. That sounded like he just knocked his face off the floor and collapsed. That's crazy. Alright, through the cobwebs. Behold, the monuments come out of the water. I'm not sure what the purpose of that is in the lore or game design, but it's cool. No horn. Go to Riverwood. Wonder what Inigo has to say about that.
Stupid tomb full of stupid zombies and no stupid horn at the end of it all. What a waste of time.
He's not having it. Spell Tome Courage, 100 gold, Amulet of Zenithar. Alright, Circlet of Minor Destruction, not bad. And Rogue's Gauntlets, which I think I already have on. Yeah, no, I have 2 pairs. Not too bad. So Amethyst Ring. Lots of coins. Cool. Steel Warhammer in that one. And here we go. Encumbered. What can I dump that's not valuable? Goat horns. Don't really need those unless you're crafting like heavy armor, so it's no big deal. And I didn't clean this area out. I'm now encumbered again. Too many health potions. Drop the frostbite venom. Restoration insight, very nice. Some gold, potions, more gold. Cool. All right, that's that. Back to Whiterun to do some selling. I believe that guy is, what's his face from Morrowind? Something like that. Definitely an artwork choice, that's for sure. All right, well, it's miserable and wet and rainy here in Whiterun, so I'm going to go over to the Bannered Mare here and end the stream because we're getting close to 2 hours. So I think that was a good wrap. We got the Bound Bow, we got Inigo, we went talked to the Greybeards, and we got the not horn. We got the letter. So that's progressing faster than I thought we would progress. There we go. Scroll out a little bit. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching. No, I don't want to drink. Can you? You're interrupting me. Go walk away.
All right then.
Thank you. So anyways, thanks for watching, guys. I enjoyed it. It was fun. Hope you guys did. This Wednesday, I think we'll be streaming. Possibly. There might be a schedule conflict. But then Friday. So schedule Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and I'll see you guys then. Same time, afternoon, 2 to 3 o'clock Eastern is when we'll start, and we'll go from there. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys.